Okay. Hello. Welcome, welcome. My name is Julianne Lagerstrom, and I'm an independent consultant with Arbonne. I have been a VP and in this business for, it'll be 13 years next month, which is crazy. How fast time flies. And I'm just really, really excited to be able to share with you tonight a little bit more about earning an income with Arbonne and what that entails and what does it look like. And you might be watching this because you're nice. A friend has asked you to take a look and you're thinking, I don't think that this is for me, but you are nice. And so you're watching this. And I totally get that. And I appreciate it because I was the same way. When I was asked to take a closer look at Arbonne, I will tell you the first time I was asked, I literally had no thought that this would ever be something for me. So I just applaud you for taking the time, for being nice, because here's the thing. We want your no, if you are a no to the income side, to be an educated one, okay? And I don't want you to think walking away from this presentation, you know everything about Arbonne, but you're gonna have a little bit better understanding. And I thought from the outside, I knew how this all worked and I knew what it was. And turns out I didn't exactly. So I was really glad that because I'm nice, I actually listened to a presentation just like this. So thank you. Or you may be someone who you are a little bit intrigued. You are wondering if maybe there's something in this for you and you're wanting to find out more. And I can relate to that as well because once I heard about it the first time, I waited for, unfortunately, almost a year before I really considered taking this on. And when I went to my second presentation, there were a few things in my head that I really needed to know, okay? So I'm gonna hit those right up front because I want to be a time saving for you, okay? The first thing is that I needed to know is, can I actually make any money at this? Is there actually an income? And what I meant by that in my life is that I was in corporate America. I worked very full time. We had one child at the time. We now have three, but 13 years ago, I had one. And I was the primary breadwinner because my husband is an entrepreneur and he had started a new business. And so a lot of that financial burden was on my shoulders. And I really liked what I did. I had a great job, a very, very good job, a sought after job. And I felt very lucky. At the same time, I didn't have extra time, and I'm pretty sure you don't either. But I thought, okay, if I was ever going to carve out any kind of time for something, it needed to count. It needed to matter. And I needed to know, can there be more than just a few $100s? Because in my mind, I thought, well, these cute little home business things, they're only making maybe $200-$500 a month. And that wasn't enough for me for it to be worthwhile, okay? Not from where I was sitting. So the answer is yes, you totally can make money and you can make a great deal of money. Here's the thing. We have people in Arbonne that upgrade to consultant that they're just wanting a better discount on their products, which is awesome and it makes a lot of sense financially. We have people who want to share with just a few family and friends so that they can support their Arbonne habit, and that makes sense too. Then we have a lot of people who are just looking for a little bit extra for those extra fun things or paying down certain debts or whatever. And then there are people like me who, when I understood what this had to offer, I was like, oh gosh, why wouldn't I give this a shot? Because if I could do this alongside my busy schedule and build something that would allow me some freedom to walk away from my corporate job, that's huge. And that is what I did 7 months into my business, okay? So yes, there is income potential. It depends on what you're looking for and what you actually do with it. The second question that I had in my mind was, do I have to be a weirdo? Do I have to be that annoying gal that every time people see me, I'm trying to sell them products? Because I do not want any of that. Do I have to post on Facebook 50 times a day about a product? Because that is so annoying, right? Okay, so The answer is no, you do not have to be that person. And that was a big deal for me because I thought, I don't want to be something that I would never want to be in order to get to a place of success. I don't want to bother people. I don't want to sacrifice good friendships and make people think that that's all I care about. And once you hear all the information, you'll understand why you don't have to be a crazy psycho salesperson, okay? And we actually prefer if you don't do that, okay? You don't have to do that. The third big question that I had in my mind was, is this doable? Like, I knew that there was an income potential, and I knew, after listening and watching my friend Jody, and she was not psycho, and she was not a salesperson at all, had no sales background whatsoever, and she was being successful. I thought, okay, maybe I don't have to be a weirdo. But the third thing is, could I fit this into my life? And like, what do you actually have to do to be successful? Is it doable? And the answer is yes, it totally is doable. The biggest thing about it is that you actually have to do it, okay? And what is it? Well, we'll talk about that. But I want you to understand that this is very simple and straightforward, but that doesn't mean it's totally easy. Okay. There's a difference. Simple doesn't necessarily mean easy. It is really simple and straightforward for me to get my rear end to the gym every day. Okay. But it isn't actually easy for me to do that. Right. So, what we do is so doable and can work in any schedule. But the rub is that it has to be something that you decide to do. Okay. And I'll go over that. So, okay. I want to read to you a job description, and I want you to see if any of this would be on your dream career. Like, if you were to write a job description for your dream career, would any of these things be on there? Okay, so it's a part-time position. You get to choose the hours that you work. You can work it alongside another full-time position, or you can make it your only position. You get to choose your coworkers, the people that you work with. And these people, if they aren't already, become some of your best friends. Okay. What about the perks? Include traveling on business with friends and family to exotic places. Success in your career is measured by the lives you've positively impacted, by helping them look and feel more youthful, more healthful, lose weight, and for some, create successful businesses of their own. You are your own boss. You don't report to anybody, but the people before you and more experienced than you are vested in your success and are willing sources of experience and advice to help you along your way. Your income potential is totally unlimited. You are not paid for the hours that you work, but for the network of people who are enjoying pure, safe, and beneficial products, most of whom are enjoying the same discount you are receiving on these products. And the business you build is continuing, even well beyond your retirement years. Even if you decide to work even more part-time or not at all, the income will continue to pay your heirs, even if you die. Does it sound too good to be true? I mean, I'm sure like it kind of does, right? No, like it's totally true. This is what I have lived and what I have experienced in Arbonne, and it is available to anyone. It is available to you, which was one of the coolest things on the planet when I figured this out, was that it wasn't just for me. It was for anyone that wanted to do this. So what I'm going to do now to let you know about the rest of the evening, we're going to watch a 10-minute video of my friend Jody, who recorded this, and she's going to go over the nuts and bolts of this, how this business works, okay? And the reason why we do this is two reasons. Number one, she does it so much faster than I ever could, and so that's great, and we're going to save time. Number two, though, and this is my favorite thing, is when I figured out that this business is about duplication. It's about following the leader, and I didn't have to invent anything. I just got to plug in to what was already created, and this video has been created for me. So I get to use it, and so does anyone else. So I love that things are, as I said earlier, straightforward, and you get to plug in. So I'm going to share my screen right now, and hold on. And we're gonna watch this 10-minute video, okay? and I'm still going to be here. And then, I forgot to give you the aftermath. So then there's a super, super important point after this, that it was absolutely the tipping point for me deciding to do this. So you want to stay tuned for that. And then we'll wrap up. Okay. So here we go.
Since our hope is you're listening to this presentation to evaluate whether the Arbonne business opportunity is a fit for you, I want to share the 5 simple steps to achieving Arbonne's top level of management. National Vice President, whose income averages in 2016 were just under $21,000 a month. This is the straightforward formula for creating a sustainable business that can pay you for the rest of your life and beyond. Step 1 is to become an independent consultant and purchase the products of your choice. The membership fee is only $79, and with that, you'll get a 35 to 50% discount on your products and get a free website personalized for you. Step 2 is up to you to share this with others, however you choose. But gathering friends on this webinar is a very effective method. As you do, your goal is to find committed business partners to join you. 2, for starters, gets you a good beginning. 4 or even more is ideal, but you can find as many as you want. The 3rd step is to sell or personally consume your monthly quota to give you qualified status to earn your paycheck. If you sell to others who don't choose to join you in business, you're all set. But if you've started changing your buying habits to the Arbonne brand, you don't have to sell a thing at all. Step 4 is to promote to district manager. This will come through building a network of consumers and business partners showed on the right side of this slide. This simple example of 4 people sharing with 4 and so on, you can see that 340 people just using the minimum $150 quota monthly achieves beyond the level of regional vice president, and you're only responsible for 4 of them. Finally, the last step is to teach and help those business partners to duplicate the process. As you can see, this is very straightforward, and it really is doable. So at this point, you should be asking yourself, can I see myself using health and wellness products that are pure, safe, and beneficial in my personal life? Would I like to potentially be earning in excess of $21,000 a month by working very part-time? Do I know 2 or more people who would benefit from this income potential and great products too? For those who don't know much about our company, here's a little background. Arbonne offers a wide range of products that people like you and I use on a daily basis. When we first opened our doors, Arbonne's leading products were in skincare. However, since then, we've expanded into more than 400 products good for people of all ages and genders. The fastest growing product line is nutrition, an area that's very important to healthy lifestyles today. This line includes products ranging from daily vitamin supplements, weight loss, energy drinks, to supplements for serious athletes. Our philosophy is pure, safe, and beneficial. Pure means we're working diligently to understand the latest of science and creating cleaner, more effective products. Each of our products contain carefully selected, botanically based ingredients. Safe means we rigorously test our products. We're vigilant about the latest research regarding chemicals to ensure we're being mindful and cautious. Beneficial means our products deliver results. We even conduct clinical trials to ensure we're exceeding the results of our competition. However, it's just not about what's in our products that make them special, but it's also what's not in them. I'm proud to say that our product standards are extremely high. We are vegan, gluten-free, and kosher certified. We formulate without animal products or byproducts, artificial flavors and sweeteners, benzene, parabens, synthetic dyes, talc, and more. Arbonne's product advantage means that we are able to meet the standards of the most discerning customer. Our flagship skincare line in anti-aging was reformulated and released in April of 2017. It's the result of 3 years of research working to incorporate gold standard ingredients in a cleaner, safer, more effective formula. In clinical trials, we performed at or better than the leading dermatologist brand in blind studies, all with a cleaner, safer formula and a package that will last longer and save money. For those who want to look younger or stay looking young, our RE9 Advanced Skincare is arguably one of the most effective anti-aging formulations on the market. If you want to take Arbonne's Skincare Dare, we challenge you to use these products for 30 days and see the difference. If you accept the challenge, we'll help you to get 40 to 50% off your product package and then place you in a private Facebook group where you can get tips and techniques to improve your beauty and skin. With a 45-day money-back guarantee, what do you have to lose? We dare you not to love it. Arbonne Essentials is a nutrition line that can be used to support a healthy lifestyle in everyday products. Among this expanding line are products like protein shake mixes, fiber, energy drinks, detox tea, pre and probiotic supplements, green balance, and a 7-day cleanse, and more. You can use these products as you wish in your daily life. However, if you're wanting to reset your body and health, then our 30 Days to Healthy Living program is a great way to start. Numerous people have had major health transformations incorporating wholesome, clean eating in an educational program on food and nutrition. But our 30 Days to Healthy Living is more than just potential weight loss. A good diet and healthy nutrition can positively impact many of these health conditions. A clean eating program like Arbonne's has been shown to reduce symptoms like these. If you want to get involved in our 30 Days to Healthy Living program, we will first show you how to get 40 to 50% off your Healthy Living nutrition package. Then we'll place you in a different private Facebook group where you will receive education on food and nutrition, get weekly recipes and shopping lists, and encouragement to stay motivated in making a healthy change. This program is not a fad diet. It's not calorie counting or starvation. It's a whole food program where you purchase your own organic groceries, cook real food with great recipes, and ease the transition to clean eating with the convenience of using Arbonne products for some meal replacements, snacks, energy drinks, and more. This program is perfect for those who want some structure and guidance to making life-changing healthy decisions, or for those starting a weight loss program. Now is a perfect time to get involved in Arbonne, as the use of technology and social media is an all-time high. So is the desire of people of all ages to take control of their financial future. Arbonne's technology infrastructure, along with their extremely competitive compensation plan, enables all individuals to purchase great products at an incredible discount, even if they don't want to pursue an income. For those who want to share this with others, it enables us to earn a full-time income while working very part-time from anywhere we choose in the nooks and crannies of our busy days. Even busy people who are employed or are full-time college students. So you may be wondering, how big is the potential income? And is it really worth your time to pursue it? Here's a chart that gives you our 2016 income averages. District managers, the first promotion in Arbonne, earn an average income of just under $300 a month. That average pays for the cost of your personal products and leaves a couple $100 extra for spending money. The second promotion is area manager, where the average income is about $1,400 per month. For some, this can be a significant raise and can make a real difference in a household. Regional vice presidents make an average of $5,400 a month and get to drive the company car, a white Mercedes-Benz. And finally, national vice presidents average almost $21,000 a month, but they have no limits on the income they earn. Picture yourself at national vice president. How would your life be different if you were earning an average of $21,000 a month, working 10 to 15 hours a week? Here's where you can decide where you go forward. If you just want to purchase Arbonne's great products at a discount, becoming a client or a preferred client is a great place to start. I recommend that you go for preferred client because for a $29 membership, you'll get 20 to 40% off your purchase and all kinds of other benefits like free shipping and a free product valued up to $98. If you're wanting to earn an income with Arbonne, then independent consultant is the choice you'll want to make. This membership is only $79, and you'll want to choose the products you need to promote your business. We'll suggest that you start with both the 30-day nutrition and the anti-aging regimen that will last much longer than 30 days. You'll receive 35 to 50% off your purchases from here on out. Some people want to choose this membership even if they aren't wanting to earn an income because they know they're going to want to purchase Arbonne products regularly and they want the extra discount. In any case, there are no strings attached and you can earn or you can just enjoy great discounted products.
Okay. Thank you for your attention. I know that was, it's kind of hard to be watching something online and a recording. So thank you. But I'm back. Okay. So now I want to show you, this is what made the big difference for me. Okay. And here's what I love about my friend Jody Holsinger is that she's an engineer by training and she's a numbers person. Okay. So hold on just a sec. Let me show this and better. Oh, that's not that's not the one I wanted. Hold on. And here's the great thing. You do not have to be super tech savvy and you can still do this because I can do this. Okay. So Jody's an engineer, and when she was taking a look at the compensation plan, and she very much was uncomfortable with any kind of sales or selling because that is it was really out of her comfort zone. Okay. She did the whole well, what would happen if I just converted spending in my household and had a few other people that converted who found a few other people who converted or whatever. And what I mean by that is I want you to think about this. If you look at, if you go around your house with a laundry basket and as you go around every product that's in your house that Arbonne has an equivalent, you would absolutely have a laundry basket full of products. Okay. There's a lot to choose from, which I love that because this is not just like a one product pony. Okay. And you use shampoo, you use toothpaste, you use energy drinks or protein shakes or whatever. Okay. So she thought, well, what if I convert spending and let's, pick the number of 4 of there were 4 other people that decided to convert spending. So if you look on the first column here, that's me. And if I decided, you know what, $150 a month, I'm going to commit to buying products from my Arbonne store. And it's products that I already buy. I just am buying them from other places right now. So I'm going to buy them from a place that I get a discount. Okay. And they get shipped directly to me. And then I go out and I find 4 people that I know that they're like, yeah, this makes sense because I really enjoy these products. I absolutely can see myself, converting spending of $150 a month to in my own personal Arbonne store. So in theirs. Okay. So they have their own store. Excuse me. I have the hiccups. Okay. So as you can see in the first line, 1 times 150 in sales equals 150, a month, right? But then I find 4 other individuals. So now there's $600 additional in the month, plus my 150 is 750. So there's 5 of us total. So then those 4 people that I have talked to over time, and they're like, yeah, I could totally see myself doing that. They each find 4, which is 16. Those 16 people commit to $150 that they are purchasing from their own online store that they're getting a discount. And that's $2,400 in sales volume, which adds up to $3,150. So that exceeds what we call the first promotion level of district manager and what a district manager runs through their store every month. Okay. As you can see, it continues. If those 16 people, they find 4, and that's, 16 times 4 is 64. Okay. You do the math, times 150 equals 9,600, which that would bring your total monthly sales if everyone's just buying from their own store. Okay. That's 12,700, which is an area manager level, which is the second bump in commission. And that, to me, I just want to say, is a really great place to like that first goal. It's not just district manager to me, it's area, because area manager was when I was getting over $1,000 in my Arbonne paycheck. And that's real money to me. Okay. That isn't money that my husband was going to stop, making fun of me. Actually, he wasn't really making fun of me, but that pays bills. That goes a lot of places. Okay. So, area managers typically make anywhere from like the low end around $800 up to about $4,000 a month. So that's significant, right? Those additional 64 people each find 4, it's 256. Now I want you to understand, I only found 4 people to convert their spending just like I did. Okay. In this scenario. Okay. And everyone's just finding 4. Okay. So here's what I want to say. If you look at the numbers, they grow in exponentials, and that's how math works. And it's pretty staggering. And what Jody proved out was that, oh my word, the threshold as far as the actual personal selling that someone would have to do in order to be successful at this is so unbelievably low. Okay. What I want you to understand is we are not saying in any shape or form that you shouldn't sell products to people. That's crazy, because they're really great products and people are looking for really great products. What is huge for me and why this made the shift for me is that when I realized how the numbers worked, that I didn't need every Tom, Dick, or Harry to purchase products from me in order to be successful. That was so huge. It took the monkey off my back. And I thought, oh my goodness, I can go out and share. I can go out and see who else is looking for great stuff, who else is looking for maybe an additional income. And it's okay if somebody's not interested in the products, or it's okay if someone isn't interested in making any additional income, because I don't need a whole bunch of people in order to be successful. That was huge, huge, huge. And it still stands true today. I understand that this is a perfect world scenario, and we do not live in a perfect world. Okay. I don't think that I'm, oh, this is all how it works. No. But what I'm saying is the way the compensation plan is designed in Arbonne is that it is very straightforward. It is very doable, and it's really fair. And I needed to know that. I needed to know, so if I tell my friend Marcy about this and she goes and she talks to, people and she's building a business, am I always going to make more money than Marcy? Because that seems kind of not right. No, if Marcy does a better job in building a network of people who are using Arbonne products, she will make more money. And guess what? She should. And that's not how jobs work in corporate America. I was stuck in corporate America, and I knew exactly what it was like to be told, sorry, because of your tenure and because of this and your age and whatever, your raise can only be this, even though we know you're more valuable in this, and we wish we could give you that. I mean, there was crazy stuff that was always happening in corporate America where you thought, really? I bent myself into a pretzel and it didn't matter at all? I love that in this business plan, in this compensation, it's up to me. And I thought, what do I have to lose? I am so risk averse. I want you to know, you guys, I don't even like to gamble. My husband, he's the risk taker. He's the one who will totally take risks. I'm like, I need it to be a sure thing. I need to know. Well, guess what? In this business, guess who you're betting on? You're betting on you. Would you bet on you? Because I looked at this, I learned what I needed to learn, and I realized I was like, heck yes, I'm going to bet on me. If other people can be successful at this, why not me? Why not some of my best friends who we were all pretty much living the same life? We had great jobs that we were grateful for, but we didn't have much freedom. We couldn't raise our incomes tremendously, and we were all a little stuck. So here's my final. Okay, here, I'll stop this. So I hope this helps explain Jody's worst case scenario of like, what if no one actually even sold to a bunch of customers? Does this work? Yeah, the numbers actually work. It's really crazy. But again, you do sell products to people. You do end up having clients, because I had so many friends who were like, Julianne, that is awesome that you're doing this. I cannot ever see myself doing this, but I would love to try out the skincare. Or I am absolutely looking for a really good clean eating program. Or, and they became clients, which is great. It naturally happens. But I knew I needed just only a few people that were like, okay, this kind of crazily makes sense. Like, why wouldn't I throw my hat in the ring and give this a shot? Because the risk is so low. It's almost non-existent. The biggest risk that you take, and that I decided to take, was pretty much time, right? And I was overloaded. I was overloaded in my life. And that was my number one objection to Jody when she talked to me. I said, I don't even know why I'm talking to you about this, because I sometimes can't see straight because I'm so busy. Good. Because you know what? You could do this. But I needed to know that there was that the potential was there, that it was worth me carving out little minutes here and there, little bits of time, in order, to build that to something that I was able to leave my corporate job at. And that was amazing. And the kicker for me was when Jody said to me, she said, Julianne, if you build this business better than me, you will make more money. And I thought, that is awesome. Because where does that happen? Where does it happen that you get to hand out lottery tickets to people and you're like, hey, you get to decide what you cash it in for. You do. Okay? Nobody else. You. And you guys, if I can do this, so can you. I'm 13 years in. This has literally changed my life. I was scared to death to say yes. I totally was. I thought, oh my gosh, it was all the fears coming up. Like, what if it doesn't work? What if people think I'm crazy? Blah, blah, blah. Like all the stuff. I completely get it. You need to investigate this for yourself, because here's the one thing I will promise you is that tomorrow is going to come, and the next day, and the next day. And guess what? I want you to take a look at your calendar and see if there is a someday anywhere in your calendar. I've never seen someday. There is no someday. And too many people are living their lives waiting for someday, and it doesn't exist. You actually have to do something different to get your someday. And that's what I did. It came in a totally different package than I imagined. Oh my goodness. Never, ever did I think I was going to do something like this. But it literally held everything I wanted. And all I had to do was take it and run. So I hope, as I've opened this gift of Arbonne to you, shown you a little bit about what it is, that it maybe has stirred something in you. You deserve to dream. You deserve to live a great life. You deserve to have great things. And maybe you're on the path, but I know so many people aren't. And I'm not saying that this solves everything, but what it does give you is it gives you access. And that, there is no price tag for that. And the people and the culture of this company are so incredible, because we are not just about making a buck. This is about, we are about serving other people and changing people's lives for the better. We want people to thrive in life, not just survive, because life's too short. So I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart that you listened and paid attention. I'm going to stop the recording, and I'll take any questions if anyone has any questions. But go out and create your someday. Make the choice. Making that choice, I get it, is scary. It is so simple, but it is also hard, right? But you can do it. And there's too much evidence around you, too much, that there's success in this for you to deny it, and that you can't have it for yourself. So thank you. Thank you.